Hello, good day, halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another episode. And as we begin our official coverage for the 2024 Olympic Games, let me first and foremost say thank you for being here and welcome to the channel. If you're new to halftime TV, we've been doing it for the last couple of years. We've done the last Olympics, we've done 2 World Championships or 3, I don't remember, but it's always a good time. It always promises to be a spectacle, and we look forward to yet another amazing Olympic Games from a Jamaican standpoint, as well as from the standpoint of a sports enthusiast. All right. So again, welcome to everyone. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. And what we're going to be doing today, a quick overview, basically, of everything that is to come. We'll also be sharing when you can expect to see your favorite athletes in action. And then we'll have a little bit of a conversation as well. Big shout out to our sponsors, Quicklink Shipping. Anything you need shipped into the island, they have you covered. Also, Zavara Enterprise for all your camera needs, whether it's your wedding, your anniversary, your graduation, you name it, they have you covered. So you can check out Zavara Enterprise as well. Okay, quick sound check. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Toffee, Rudy, big up yourself as always. Everyone else who's here, big up on yourself, and we appreciate your company. As I said, we'll be doing a quick run through of all that's to come, and then we will basically be sharing our opinion on a couple of things, and then maybe medal expectations. We'll see. I'll throw the question out to the viewers and subscribers to hear what their expectations are when it comes down to the medal tally come the end of the games. All right. So as the games progress, we'll be working on the set a little bit. The pod covers will come out. You name it, we'll have it out and ready, and we'll be in a celebratory mood. As this video states, it's the Olympics time. Jamaica is on pause for the next 2 weeks. So the Olympic Games will run until August 11, I think. So for the next couple of weeks, the entire nation will be on pause because all eyes will be on the Olympic Games. Big up Elite Sports TV as well. So much drama happening over there with the Reggae Boys and the Jamaica Football Federation. So it's a breath of fresh air, really, to see the Olympic Games on, where I think we can get a little bit of a joy and kind of like stepping away from the excitement and the drama that's happening with the football. And I know most of us are football fans, and most of us, we love football to bed, but track and field is oftentimes the one that brings us joy. So usually they say the one you love isn't the one that loves you, and that sort of thing. So the one that you don't give all the love, that's the one that usually produces. But again, big couple of weeks ahead, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am. So much going into the Olympics as well, so much side stories. I think throughout this week we had so much of the tabloids talking about Noah Lyle and that situation where he was touted as the fastest man alive, which is the farthest thing from the truth I've seen all week. We also had the situation with again Noah Lyle and his girlfriend and him giving that interview. We had on the downside, we had somewhat of on a nicer note, Rashid Broadbell and Stacey Ann Williams. Is it Stacey Ann Williams? I hope so. But Rashid Broadbell and his girlfriend being featured in the newspaper as well. So I think that's kind of like on a lighter note, and we love to see that. On the other side, we also had a couple of injury scares. A couple of weeks ago, there was Sharika, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce pulled out of one of those as well because she said she felt something and people were worried. So Elaine Thompson-Herah, she pulled out before even the trials. She didn't get to compete at the trials because of injury, and all of those side stories. Saying that to say, we're finally at the Olympic Games, and for those who are in Paris right now, I am more than confident that they will be delivering, and they will be delivering big for the Jamaican fans who are watching from home. For those who didn't get the opportunity to be at the Olympics and when I say that, I'm talking Nayoka, who actually qualified. However, because of lapses from the J3 and the Jamaican Olympic Association, she isn't in Paris right now. Hopefully, she'll be there next time, and it's heartbreaking. I feel for her, but again, as I said, it's just one of those things. Kemba Nelson, whose name was on the list originally and then removed, again, it's one of those things where you get your hopes up, you get prepared, everything in place, and then you're told, hey, you won't be on the plane. So so much controversy, so much side stories, as I mentioned. We're going all the way over to Paris now. The beds, they've been trending on Twitter all week. There's also the concern of the air quality of the stadium there in Paris. Also, I think they have some giant size air purifiers that's basically filtering the air for the athletes in the athlete villages. So again, I can't wait for the action to start. And I won't say the action. Let me take that back. Let me retract that statement. I can't wait for the track and field action to start because we've already seen some drama with the football. There were concerns from, I think, Team Argentina saying the thieves got into their village and stole watches and that sort of thing. So much side stories happening, and we haven't really gotten to our favored events as yet. So for the Jamaican fans who will be paying attention to the Olympic Games, I need you to get your pens and I need you to write these down. As a matter of fact, I'll be posting them as well because I want to ensure that you guys are up to date on everything that's happening. Okay, so this is in Jamaican time. So created by Bruce James. So Bruce James, this is a comprehensive Olympics schedule and yeah, comprehensive Olympic track and field schedule. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to share it. I'll share it with myself and then I'll pull it up on the screen. That way you guys can, you can share it or you can screenshot or you can do whatever. So I just want to ensure that you have full access to it. So you know when to come out of your bed and you know when who is running. So give me a couple minutes. Let me just get this and then we'll get the ball game rolling. All right. So again, big shout out to everyone in the comment section. Marianne Parish, again, back with us for the third major games. It's good to see you. It's good to have you back here. Remember, if you're new to the channel, smash the like button, subscribe to Halftime TV. If you haven't yet done so, it's going to be amazing. I can promise you that much. And don't worry, we're taking it a little bit easy today because today is only the first day. Okay. So as the games progress, we will be rolling out the props and all the other stuff. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's here. The Olympic Games. Big up yourself, Jallo Harvey, as well. Avid track and field fan. So as I said, I just sent it to myself. As soon as that email comes in, I'll be sharing it on the screen because I know you guys are only interested in when the track and field start and the track and field schedule. So I'll ensure that that is on your screen in a couple of minutes. So tomorrow is what? Friday? So I have Friday, I have Sunday, I have Tuesday, okay, and I have Saturday. Okay, good. So I think I have everything here for now. So I'll be sharing my screen in a couple of seconds, and then we will go through what's happening. Okay. All right. So let me know if you can see my screen, folks. On the if you're in the comment section, let me know if you can see my screen. So this isn't the full Olympic schedule. What this is a full breakdown from Bruce James. You see the highlights, basically where we should be paying attention. I'm track and field fanatic, but we have to watch our diver, Unite Wisdom. Yeah, it's small. Don't worry, I'll get it. Let me see if I can zoom in. I think that's too big now. All right. Don't worry. I'm gonna download each one of them and then I put them on the screen. Right? I'm gonna download each one and then we put it on the screen. I hope the Jamaican mind who them eat. True, definitely. Definitely. So as I mentioned a little bit earlier, I will be going and I will be sharing the I'll be sharing the schedule and then we can go from there. Okay? Sounds like a plan? Yeah. Mm. Chrome window. All right, looks like we're gonna have to just go back to the Gmail. Don't worry. What I'll be doing now, I'll add it to a presentation and then afterwards. Whoa, track starting early, don't we normally? Yeah, I'll add it to a PowerPoint presentation and then tomorrow when it's an opening ceremony, then we will go through it. Okay. All right. So this is for Friday, August 2. So Friday, August 2, which is next week Friday. Remember, we have the opening ceremony tomorrow. So again, let me see if I can pull up the full Olympic schedule for Paris so we can go through it. And then we'll have one to the other side, which is the Jamaican. We have one to the other side, which is the Jamaican, what Jamaica will be participating in. Okay. All right. So this on your screen now. Let me know if you can see it. So as most of you know, football has been happening. So these are the results for the football games that have happened so far. We're fast forwarding, basically going down to July 26th, which is, well, July 26th is tomorrow. So this is the schedule for tomorrow. So we have 3 a.m. We have shooting, as usual. All right, so this is the schedule for tomorrow. So we have shooting from 3 a.m. to 5. Then we have the official opening ceremony at 2. Right? And then that's the end of tomorrow. So the opening ceremony at 2, and then that's the end of tomorrow. On Saturday, which is July 27, you have badminton, you have handball, rowing, shooting, volleyball, equestrian, hockey. I think, yeah. So we have a lot of action coming in Saturday. Depending on what you like, you can pick your poison. Okay. We move on. So for those interested in basketball, I know there's a lot of NBA fans. We have some basketball action as well coming on Saturday. Swimming, the women's heats start 5. Yep, and this is on July 27. Yep, on Saturday. So, folks, what I want you to note is during the Olympics, there are a lot of events happening at once. Okay, so if, for example, you like swimming or you like fencing, you probably might have to switch the channels. That way, you'll be able to watch them at the same time. Okay, so don't say, okay, this is happening, so nothing else is happening. That's not how the Olympics works. Remember, there are a lot more things happening during the Olympics than during the World Championships. I know we've had a couple of World Championships recently. It won't be the same during the Olympics. Okay, so just an important point to note. During the Olympics, things are happening concurrently. So you might be watching fencing here and some running happening over there, or some swimming happening over the other side. So everything's happening at once. So you might have to be bouncing between channels. So please note, okay? All right, continuing. As I said, this is the official schedule for the Olympics. So we have all of that happening on July 27th. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, we're more concerned about Jamaica. We're more concerned about Jamaica and what Jamaica will be taking part in. And as such, I'll be... Hold on, let me see. I think someone asked something there. Shooting event. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Share screen. All right, so highlighted Jamaican participants, and this is the athletics schedule, okay? So you can see it. Friday, August 2 is when, for those who are fans of track and field, that's when the track and field action starts. Okay, Friday, August 2, you can see it here. We have the high jump for women starting at 3:15 a.m. and this is Jamaica time, people. So you can see the times over there on the left-hand side of your screen. You see Paris time and you see Jamaica time. The 100-meter heats for women, 4:50 a.m. Jamaica time. And this is next week, Friday. Okay? Just scrolling down, we have the triple jump, women's qualification, 11:15 a.m. And remember, we have Shanika Ricketts taking part in this one. We have discus, we have mixed relay. We have so much happening next week, Friday. So I urge everyone to turn those televisions on, get up from early. If you have to go to bed early, please go to bed early. Ensure you get up early so you can support the Jamaican team. All right, continuing on Saturday, we have the 100 meters heats for men, and that starts at 4:45 a.m. Jamaica time. 4:45 a.m. Jamaica time. That is on Saturday, August 3. And again, folks will be excited to see Kishane Thompson, oblique Seville, Akeem Blake. All our top male athletes will be on show over the 100 meters. So tune in for the 100 meter heats Saturday, August 3, starting at 4:45 a.m. And I assure you, Halftime TV will be going live for that. All right, continuing on Sunday, sorry. Well, we're still on Saturday, really. We have the shot put. We have the women's 100 meter semifinal as well. And that will happen at 12:50 p.m. in the afternoon. All right, so remember, the women's heats will happen the day before, which is Friday. And then on Saturday, the women's semifinal will be happening in the afternoon. The final for the women's 100 meters will happen roughly an hour later at 2:20 p.m. Jamaica time. So the first final for the Jamaican sprinters will take place next week, Saturday at 2:20 p.m. Jamaica time. Did everyone get that? First final, 2:20 Jamaica time. Okay, so ensure, again, if you're taking your pictures, if you're taking your screenshots, please do please do. On Sunday, and this is August 4 now, we will have the 200 meters heats, and this will commence at 3:55 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so 200-meter heats for women, 3:55 a.m. This is Jamaica time, 3:55 a.m. We will have the 110-meter hurdles at 4:50 a.m. and this is the heats. Remember, Hansel Parchment, Rashid Broadbell, we have those guys lining up for us. So again, we need you guys to jump out of bed and go on and support. Fast forward to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. We have the semi-final for the 100 meters for men. So Kishane Thompson, Oblique Civil again at it. And then just about 2 hours later, we have the 100 meters final to close out Jamaica's participation on Sunday. So 2:50 p.m. Jamaica time, which is 9:50 p.m. in Paris. Jamaica will be participating, hopefully, fingers crossed, in the 100 meters final for men. So stay tuned for that. Now, fast forward to Monday. I think we're at Monday now, right? Yeah. Fast forward to Monday. This is what it's looking like. We have the 400-meter hurdles, 3:05 a.m. If you have to work, make alternate plans. At 4:55 a.m., we have the 400-meter heats, the 200-meter heats for men, 12:55. The 200-meter semifinals for women, 1:45. And at 2:45, we have the 800 meters finals. I hope you guys are taking note. But again, don't worry about it. If you don't get to take the notes, I'll be sharing this. I'll be sharing this on the Halftime TV community page. So if you don't get to take the notes and to take the pictures, don't worry. I have you covered. Okay. So Tuesday, and remember, Tuesday Independence Day in Jamaica. A lot of excitement all around. We have the 200 meters finals for women, and this takes place at 2:40 p.m. in the afternoon. We also have the long jump final for men, 1:15 p.m. We expect to medal in that as well. We have the 400-meter hurdles semifinal, and we have the long jump for women qualification. Moving down, Wednesday, we have high jump. We have the 100-meter hurdles. So the women will be lining up there. 110-meter hurdles semifinal. Again, Jamaica expected to be on the podium. We have the men's 200-meter semifinal as well coming in the afternoon. So it's a jam-packed afternoon for Jamaican athletes on Wednesday, August 7, as we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 events that we're expected to be taking part in. On Thursday, August 8th, we have the women's shot put. All right, and that will take place at 3:25 in the morning. Continuing, the 4x100-meter relay heats for both men and women. This is Thursday morning, people. 4:10, 4:35. The 200 meters final for men, 1:30 p.m. The 400 meters hurdles final for women, 2:25 p.m. And at 2:45, we have the 110-meter hurdles for men, the final. On Friday, 4x100-meter relay final for women. We have that at 12:30. Shot put. So again, Friday, August 9, jam-packed afternoon for Jamaican athletes, as we have the 4x1 relay for men and women taking place in the afternoon. We also have the 400-meter hurdles final for men coming up in the afternoon as well. On Saturday, it's on your screen there. We have the 100-meter hurdles for women and the 4x400-meter relay final. So, so much, and this is for women, by the way. Let me clarify. Big up, Sir Mike. Looking forward to coverage. Thank you so very much, James Little. BI Strong, big up as always. No day off, I agree. So, what I'll be doing now, I'll be sharing these 4 slides on the community page. That way, you, the viewers and subscribers, you can make the necessary arrangements to go out and watch the games. You can simply shuffle around some things. Maybe you have work, maybe you have something to do. Otherwise, you can do some shifting, and then I'll ensure that you guys are privy to the information as it becomes available. All right, but we're gonna post this on the community page. If you haven't subscribed to Halftime TV as yet, go ahead and subscribe right now. Considering the time that a lot of these races are going to be taking place, I don't know. Maybe the pot covers won't come out. Can't have my neighbors calling the cops on me, but maybe they will. Who knows? Stay tuned for that. But as I said, we will be making this information available to you. That way, you have it on your devices. You have it arm's length away. You can pull it up. You can say, okay, let me check what race I want to watch today, what event I want to watch today, and then you go from there. Okay. I'm excited. I can't wait. I think this is going to be an amazing Olympic Games. We have the polls running. The question for today is basically asking if you're ready for the Olympics, and we have 96% of the votes coming in. 96% of our voters are saying yes, they're ready. We have 2% saying no, and 2% saying they're not sure if they're ready as yet. But don't worry. The games are upon us. If you're not ready, I think you better get ready, because the Jamaican athletes, they're in Paris and they're ready to go. As I said, it's going to be incredible. I know usually we're talking about the Shelley and Fraser Price and the Shericka Jackson, but let me tell you guys, you see Jaden Hibbert, folks, please, and I want you to take my word for it from now. Okay, you see Jaden Hibbert. Keep an eye on Jaden Hibbert, and don't be surprised if he secures gold. All right, Jaden Hibbert again, and today is what date? The 25th of July, 2024. 25th of July, 2024. Is it the 25th? Yes. Don't be surprised if Jaden Hibbert secures gold in the triple jump. And I'm putting it out there right now. It's not a case of me throwing it out there in the universe. It's a case of me being very impressed with the youngster. And I just think the sky's the limit for him. Is Jassy with you this year? Yes, Jassy is with me. I'm going to reach out to Jassy, and we will have Jassy here to provide some coverage for you guys as well. I know you guys can't wait to see Jassy. He's usually in the comment section as well, but he's very busy with school and other stuff. So when we get him, we get him. If not, we try to run it solo. All right, but again, massive couple of weeks ahead. It's the Olympics time. Jamaica is on pause for the next 2 weeks. Aren't you concerned that we haven't seen Hibbert in a while? Plus, no, I'm not. I am not. I think, I don't know. I think Jaden Hibbert is something else, folks. He's something else. So keep an eye on him. He's definitely something special, and I'm sure he will be delivering come the finals of the triple jump. Yeah, he will be there. Don't worry. He will be there. He will be on top of the podium in the triple jump. Jaden Hibbert. Mark my word. But again, it's been an amazing couple of weeks. It's been a roller coaster when it comes down to emotions. As I said, we saw Elaine Thompson-Herah pull out of the national championship. We saw Shericka Jackson basically stopping midway her race, saying she felt something We saw Shelly and Fraser Price pulling out of the race as well, saying, hey, she felt something. All these athletes. We saw an impressive Sha'Carri Richardson the weeks leading up to the Olympics. So it's one of those where we know who it's one of those where we know who the big guns are, and we will be paying attention to them. But it's definitely getting warmer and warmer, and it's looking more and more like it's going to be so much fireworks over there in Paris. It's a beautiful city. It's an amazing city, and I know when you tie those with sports, it's something different. Yes, the Cubans usually doing so. When it comes down to the drums, the Cubans usually come up trumps. But as I said, I'm banking on Jaden Hibbert. That's me. You can bank on who you're banking on. But Jaden Hibbert has my bet for now. But again, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers, remember, like, share, subscribe. This is just the beginning. We have a couple more weeks to go. We'll be here until August 11th, and it's going to be swashbuckling. Put it that way. So stay with us. Turn notification on. Halftime TV will be going live as early as 3 a.m. in the mornings, and we will be ensuring that we cover all the events that you guys are interested in seeing. Right? Maybe not the fencing. I know we have a couple of folks on here who like the fencing and the equestrian. Maybe not those. But nonetheless, we'll be covering most of the events that you guys want to see. So let me put it that way. Again, we're going to leave it at there, right there for now. Road to 20,000 subscribers. I know we'll get past that in a jiffy. And this is just a quick preview of what is to come in the next couple of weeks. Remember, I'll be sharing those 4 pages that we went through on the community page. So if you haven't subscribed as yet, subscribe to the channel. That way, when I post it on the community page, you get a notification as well. Okay, so anyway, big up on yourself. We'll talk soon. I'll see you guys very, very soon. And the Olympic Games are upon us. Are you ready? Let's hear it in the comment section. Peace.